Hi, Cassandra. My name's Tiffany. How are you today?
Fine.
Okay. So as you know, your dad called me to come in and talk to you, see what's going on. You have heard that you're having a lot of issues going on at school, and I just kind of wanted to see where you were with everything. So, does that sound good to you?
This is a joke.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't think I have any problems.
Okay. So, do you know why your dad, like, do you know can you tell me about what happened prior to me coming here?
I mean, I've been suspended like a couple of times. Um, and now they're talking about sending me to alternative school or something,
Mm-hmm.
which I just think this is stupid because there's so many other kids that don't get in trouble, and I feel like they just keep attacking me. And I'm not doing anything wrong, and I should just stay at my school.
Okay. So it sounds like you want to stay at your school, that you enjoy being at your school, but there's some issues with suspensions going on. And you don't really see, you know, an issue with the suspensions.
No, I didn't
Okay.
do anything wrong. I mean,
Well, what happened this last time? Because something, uh, pretty significant must have happened in order for me to get called out. So,
I mean, I was I was smoking with my friends
okay.
outside of school. Well, in my car when I should have been in class.
Okay.
And maybe there was no friends. Maybe I was just by myself.
You were by yourself in your car smoking marijuana and you got caught.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I hear that they might be sending you off to alternative school now because of the suspensions. And then this last incident was pretty severe.
I guess I don't even think it's that severe. I mean, but that's how they're taking it. So, are you gonna help me?
Well, I'm here to help, yes. But you mentioned to me earlier that you didn't have any problems. What did you need my help for, though, if you don't see any issues with your behavior? Do you have anything going on at home that you want to talk about?
I mean, things have been different for me at home. I used to live with my mom, but she moved away, so now I'm living with my dad and his girlfriend, and they got engaged.
Okay. And how does that make you feel?
It sucks, like, because I don't really get along with her, so we kind of fight a lot.
Okay. And so I'm
And
sure.
then adding on to going to alternative school is just gonna make things worse for me.
Okay, what about alternative school is so,
I'm gonna be away from my friends. It's bad enough that I'm gonna be away from my mom. Now I'm gonna be away from my friends.
right.
I mean, I know I screwed up, I guess, but I like that's just gonna make things worse for me.
Mm-hmm. Miss your mom. It
Hmm.
sounds like you're saying. Sounds like you're gonna miss your friends. Sound like you don't really have a good. What I'm hearing you say is that you don't really have a good relationship with your dad's girlfriend. What about your dad? Do you have a good relationship with your father?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's I think it would be better if it would be better if he was single, but
Yeah.
can't do nothing about that.
Right. Have you spoken with your father about some of the feelings that you're feeling?
He's too angry because I keep screwing up, so
Okay.
he doesn't want to talk to me. I mean, I try to, and I can't talk to my mom because she's disappointed in me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Um, so again, you're saying that it sounds like you almost feel like you're alone maybe at this point if you get sent off to a alternative school. Sounds like you don't really have a lot of people to talk to.
Yeah.
So, and it sounds like you had mentioned earlier that you weren't really smoking pot with your friends in the car. You were by yourself. So do you spend a lot of time alone?
Um, most of the time, but I feel like I was alone that time because I just needed a moment to breathe.
Okay.
Like, you know, things are stressful in school, and then being here and everything, like being at my dad's.
Right. It sounds like what I'm hearing you say is that you're overwhelmed with
Yes.
what's going on.
Yeah.
Your mom getting married. How do you feel about her going off and getting married?
I feel like she chose him over me,
Okay.
and we should have thought of did something else. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we should have had a better plan, and maybe I should have went with her, or but it was better for me to just finish school here. But it seems like I'm not even gonna finish school where I'm supposed to.
Right. So it sounds like you had this, idea of something going on, and then it sounds like everything is just kind of falling out of place, and
Yeah.
sounds really stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have any other friends or people that you like to talk to outside of, your mom? You have a boyfriend? Do you have anyone that?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend. I didn't think about him for a minute.
No,
Yeah, he does help me.
he
Keeps
does
me.
love you.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, okay, so for what would you want me to do with you? What do you think that you would want to see me help you with? Because you asked me earlier,
I
can I
think
help you?
I think I need somebody, an outlet to talk to,
Okay.
and somebody to not make me want to do bad things and be stupid. And I really don't want to go to alternative school.
Okay. So what are some things that you could do to kind of uh, show the adults in your life that you are mature enough and that you are ready or are able to maintain your behaviors to stay in the regular school system as opposed to the alternative school system?
I can start by going to class, and instead of skipping, and not smoke, and try to bring up my grades.
Absolutely. Yeah. Those sound like some good ideas.
Mhm.
And, as far as speaking with your dad, um, what about, your relationship with him? It sounds like you want something. You said it was good, but it sounded like you had more to say about it.
I think we just need to talk more, like without him being angry. He needs to be calm and speak to me and understand, because I don't think he understands my place, and I think he needs to understand my place right now and what I'm going through.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we just need to have a serious meeting and just let everything out, put all the cards on the table, basically.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot of good ideas, and it sounds like you know what direction you might want to start working with, and I can definitely help you, in that direction. And, we have a lot of time to work on those goals together. So does that sound like something
That
you're
sounds
willing to do with me?
Yes, that sounds great. I'm really excited.
You're excited.
Yeah, I'm excited
Awesome.
because I feel like this you seem really comfortable to talk to, and I feel like I can learn a lot and change myself, and it's like talking to my mom in a way.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Cassie, so much for coming in and speaking with me. And I will be seeing you next week.
Okay.